Hey everyone, coming at y'all with another review. This is the Tisas Stingray 1911 and 9mm. It's a gun I've been wanting for a while now, and I was finally able to pick it up. Comes in a nice hard case. Let's go ahead and get this thing open. So, in the case, pretty standard. You got your pistol, you got a takedown tool, your trigger lock, a cleaning brush, and a cleaning rod. And it does come with 2 magazines. You got this one and one that comes in the gun. And this is how it will come in the box, minus a chamber flag. It'll have a chamber flag in it too. But let's go ahead and get into the review here. So, one thing about the magazines, so it's a 9mm. The website says that these are supposed to be 10-round magazines. I can only fit 9 in here. So I don't know if maybe that's maybe with some breaking in, I could probably get another one in there. I can only fit 9 in there. But they're quality magazines though. I just wish I could get that extra round in there. Could it hold 10? Yeah, I mean you get 9 plus 1 in the chamber, so you technically get 10, but not technically, you are getting 10, but I just thought that this was going to hold 10 because that's what the website said. So just pay attention to that if you do get it. But I do have a 10-round magazine for it that I will show you in a second. I'm going to go ahead and show you clear and safe. So there's the magazine. No round in the chamber. No magazine inserted. Clear and safe. Since we got it in this configuration, I'll go ahead and show you all the trigger pull here. So pretty easy trigger. Nice clean break. And I'll show you the reset. Very, very short, very tactile, and break. And then cock it one more time. I'm going to show you all the safety here. So it does have ambidextrous safety. So very nice, very tactile. You're not going to miss it. And if you're a left-handed shooter, you have it here as well. I really like these grips on here. This like starburst pattern. They fit very well. It's got this nice cutout for your thumb. If you're right-handed, if you're left-handed, it's not on there. But it fits so good in the hand. I love this cutout down here, and I feel like that just fits perfect in your hand. It's very nice. I'm pretty sure this frame is Cerakoted. I'm not exactly sure what the slide's in, but it's so nice. I love this gun. I've been wanting it for so long. I'm kind of slowly getting into 1911s, and if you've looked at my channel, I've done a review on 2 1911s, a basic little GI style, and then a Kimber, and then I kind of wanted one in 9mm. And I've been wanting this one for a while, even before I got my Kimber, and this thing is just sick. It's got this little eagle with the Carry logo on there. These scallops on here, they're not sharp, but they're very like grippy, if that makes sense. And it's not gonna hurt you, but you're not gonna not be able to rack this slide when the time comes. This grip safety is very nice. I just feel like 1911s are just natural pointers. You know, it's easy to acquire your target with one. And I mean, I own a Glock, I own a SIG, I got a Smith & Wesson, I got a few others, and I think out of all of them, I shoot my 1911 the best, or any of my 1911s. And yeah, I just freaking love this thing. I can't say that enough. It's got pretty basic sights on there, very nice. They are interchangeable, so the fronts are cut out, so you could swap the fronts out if you wanted to, along with the rears. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to leave this gun as is because it's pretty perfect, in my opinion. I've got about 100 rounds through it. It's brand spanking new. I just got it for my birthday, and I was able to just get 100 through it. Like I said, it comes with these two 9-round magazines, and they work fine. I only ran this mag and the other mag, one time. And I bought a couple of these. These are Metgar. These are actually 10-round magazines. So you can see on there, Metgar, made in Italy. And these will actually hold 10 rounds. And they work flawless too. And so I keep these on there. I like to have that 10th round in there. I'll show you what this is the stock magazine, how it releases. It releases freely. And then here's the Metgar 10-round mags. And they're going to release freely too. So you will notice a difference in them though. So you'll see how this one sits on here. It's got a little ledge out front. I haven't had an issue with that hurting my hands, and I barely just don't touch it. So like I said, I only got 100 rounds through it, so I didn't notice that as being like an issue to me. But here's what the Metgar ones look like, and you'll see how it kind of does this notch up. And it kind of gives you, like, if you got bigger, meatier hands, right? Like for me, I'm sitting up here. But for these ones, if you had meatier hands, you could come down with it. And, yeah, these ones look great. They do stick out a little further, but like you get that 10th round, and I don't think they look bad with the gun. All right, so I'm not going to do a takedown on it. It's very clean on the inside. There were no tooling marks, no machining parts left behind. It's very clean on the inside, and it's if you've taken apart a 1911, there's 100 videos, thousands of videos on YouTube on how to disassemble a 1911, how to do it properly. It's the exact same. It's just in 9mm. The only difference between this one and a 45 is going to be the barrel. Not even in how you take apart, just physically how it looks. So on a 9mm, this barrel in here actually has a feed ramp as part of the barrel, like most of your other 9mm pistols. And if you notice, here's a Kimber, right, that I have right here. This one's clear and safe. And this is a 45, but notice the feed ramp is part of the frame as opposed to being a part of the barrel. So it is chamfered on the barrel, but that feed ramp is built into the frame. So that's the only real difference between them. The takedown is identical. I guess since I have this one out, I could show you size. So this one being a 9mm Tisas, this is the 45 Kimber, and I'll go ahead and release on here just so I can show you. So kind of, let's see, we got them pretty much back to back there. The Tisas, if we do that, it's just a hair longer, probably not much longer. And weight wise, they're about the same. I really can't feel the difference, to be honest with you. The Tisas might be a hair lighter. I'm also holding it in my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, and it still feels lighter than this one. My right's my dominant hand. It feels just a hair lighter. And I know like the Kimber, it's the Pro Carry model, and it's meant to be light, and it feels light. They both feel light. I'm not saying that they're heavy by any means. They are 1911s. They're going to be heavier than most of your other guns, but they are both fairly light. Trigger pulls, the Kimbers And then Tisas. This trigger pull is broken in since I've gotten it. I've dry fired it a lot. I've only got about 100 rounds through it. And when I first got it out of the box, this trigger pull was very stiff. That break in the trigger, and it has loosened up a lot since I've been dry firing it and actually shot it. So I don't see it as being an issue. It's probably just something as being like, hey, you got to break it in. This is my first new 1911. I picked this one up secondhand, and my other one was, well, I guess technically secondhand. It was passed down to me from my grandfather, but this is my first new 1911, and I love it. Chambered in 9mm. If you've got any questions about the firearm, just let me know in the comments, and I can get back to you, or I can do an update video if I get enough questions. But or if you want to see takedown, I can do a video on the takedown too. It's exactly identical to a 45. But yeah, thank you for watching. And like I said, if you got any questions, just hit me up in the comments. Thank you.